Hello? Thank goodness. Oh my god, yeah, sorry. That was fucking annoying. Okay. Is everything working? Are you getting game sound? Am I getting game sound? Ow. There it is. Um, there it is, yeah. Goodness gracious. Sorry about that. I didn't think literally everything would be broken, but it was. When you can't, Windows updates, in my opinion, are so much worse. So much worse. Um, what am I doing? Okay. So, whoops. I am in the live persistent universe. Oops. Prospector. Here we go. Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad. 3.2.1 went live, I think, yesterday. So I'm actually a little bit behind on that. But anyway, how are you fantastic folks doing this evening? In fact, Windows did break all of my programs last time it updated. But enough about my problems. What sorts of roles does Ultima need filled? Honestly, I think Sigalian is just trying to get more folks on board at this point. There we go. We will definitely need escorts, so combat pilots, absolutely. We have one, I think, and Getting Ghost is also really good in his Vanguard. I think he's picking up a Vanguard. Vanguard Warden next time he has the chance. He can stay alive in that thing forever. But we definitely need escort. Alright, let's see. There. I did turn all my programs on correctly. Might consider it. That would be fantastic. When you can't, you're also looking to get into Star Citizen. Excellent. That is fantastic. Well, Dragoon, I really need to work on my flying skills as well. So we can hop into Arena Commander sometime. When you can't, you've been playing Elite Dangerous. I hear it's a fantastic game, but I have never played it. I also don't intend to get into it. I don't think I'd have time. Dragon, you've got a decent little fleet. Excellent. Great flight mechanics at no end goal. Perfect. When you can't, are you flying a single joystick right now, or HOTAS setup? Gosh. HOTAS. I am loving the dual sticks, to be honest. I'm sure combat pilots appreciate it much more, but it does give you excellent control over all of your, you know, axes of motion, all your degrees of freedom, which is super nice. Quantum, there we go. That's the same thing I've got. Or I've got the dual sticks. And I really like them. They also have a default setup for dual sticks. Like a default keybind configuration, which you can load up. That's what I've done. It's certainly not the best you can do, I'm sure, but it works great for me. Dragon, you've got an Andromeda, Super Hornet, Yellow Jacket, Mustang, Omega, Saber Raven, and a Corvette eventually. Excellent. The Super Hornet and the Saber Raven will be really good. Yeah, when you can't, you can get really in depth with button mapping, and it's a little weird because Thrustmaster has their target software that will basically take care of all that stuff for you, but you could also do your controls in Star Citizen, like within the game, and I have no idea what's better. Old Logitech laying around, Dragoon. Might be worth trying as a double stick. I hear from combat pilots that it is fantastic. Man, if you're trying to do like gunship type activities, the Hammerhead's going to be fantastic. You just have to find enough people to crew it. Barrel is pretty good. That would be about 2,000. It's not bad for the first rock I've checked out here. The Banu Merchantman seems like it'll be great for kind of whatever you want it to do. You know, aside from like combat missions, probably. But the Merchantman will probably be really good for the for some of the cargo side of Ultima. Their S job? How's it going this evening? .74. The barrel kicker on the other rock would be more return, I think. Oh, that's right. You need a left joystick. When you can't, does the T16000 come, like the single joystick, come with the conversion kit, because it's really easy to swap the pieces out. The dual setup does come with one set of the pieces you need. Oh, the Bandit Merchantman actually has decent weapons. Cool. Probably wouldn't do well against a hammerhead, like a fully crewed hammerhead, but we'll just go for this guy. Maybe. Wow, that's a really... This is going to be rough. But yeah, when you can't, I can understand not wanting to spend $100 on another joystick. Wow, this lag is something. Calm your tits there, server. You're probably right, Dragoon. They will change that stuff up. The Merchantman has been in concept for a really long time, hasn't it? But this is... I feel like this is not gonna work. Boy. This rock is gonna be rough. Get up there. It's gonna hit my ship, I bet. No, it did not. Excellent. Did not think that would go as well as it did. Oh, hold still there. I spent $100 on the HOTAS because you've flown flight sims for a while. Trysil, and excellent. I did remember to open the giveaway this time before the stream started. That is my proudest accomplishment of the day. Oops. Are RSI planning to add AI crew in the future? Yes. Yes, you will be able to completely crew any ship using AI, and even better, I don't remember whether it was... I think it was Calling All Pappies, maybe part 1. They said a ship crewed entirely by AI will be able to hold its own against, you know, average, you know, all else being equal, against a ship crewed completely by players. So the AI are actually going to be pretty good, depending, of course, like on their ability level. But S-Job, you will not have to... All of your fantastic multi-crew ships will not go to waste. Do not worry. Okay, so Drysil, your 16,000 came with a left-handed kit. The dual stick set did as well. I think one of them was already configured for left-handed anyway, so when you can't, that might be the most comfortable option, would be to stick with two two of the same stick. Especially if it comes with the conversion kit. Oh god, I can't mine and look at chat at the same time. I'll get back up there. Oh my god, this lag is incredible. Holy shit. I think my ship is moving too, which is not helpful. Wow, that really overcharged. Alright. Again, if it did. I don't think they... Thrustmaster probably doesn't sell a left-handed joystick. They just sell the right-handed one with a conversion kit. That would be my guess anyway. But I have not researched it at all. Oh. This rock, though, it's not even gonna be worth that many credits. I keep throttling way too far down. Oh my god, not again. This lag is driving me nuts. Oh my god. Like, to a degree, it's manageable, but... Okay, Dragoon, I see what you're saying. If you can convert your T16000 into the left-handed joystick, you can get a cheap right-handed joystick just to test out that control configuration. The trick with that might be... Oh my god, what? This is the most ridiculous shit. The only issue I can think of there would be that a non-Thrustmaster joystick may not be easy to configure for Star Citizen. I have not tried using both joysticks without the target software running in the background. I'm sure it can be done. Probably not quite as easily and quickly, but... So yeah, somebody, I don't remember who, someone said they had two different joysticks and they did fine. There we go. Jeez, that was way more trouble than it should have been. Okay, dry cell. Plugged it in, ran the driver setup game. So you did all of your key bindings in game? Okay. That might be worth a shot. Because like the Thrustmaster target software is very powerful. But it's also very complicated, and it's an extra layer on top of just having the two joysticks. I guess the issue I was having is that I was trying to use the two joysticks for No Man's Sky, and the software that I have to use a joystick with No Man's Sky thinks that both controller or both joysticks are have the same controls or have the same buttons, so I can't actually set them up separately. They behave as if they're the same joystick. Dang it. 97 freaking percent. Oh, wait. Thought this was orange. Never mind, we're good. That's the easiest thing to do. Instead of just doing macro systems. And honestly, Star Citizen does seem to pick up on the joystick axes pretty well, and like the sliders. So I have one of my sliders set as the mining laser throttle, because it is not the left joystick is used for the ship throttle, which is fine. Yaw, pigeon roll on the right one. Oh, yaw, pigeon roll on the left. Right one is strafe. Up, down, left, right. What do I have? Yeah. Drycell, do you have your throttle on your right one, or is it your impulses? Because my impulses are supposed to be on one of the hats, but they don't work. And I have not taken the time to figure out why that is yet. But it's a little bit frustrating. Okay, throttle on throttle slider. Gotcha. Oops. I just don't like taking my hands off the sticks when I'm flying, if I can help it. But that does make sense. You've got a slider, may as well use it. So when we get back here, I want to see if there are any cargo contracts available. Dragoon, I do allow links. Don't send everybody to a porn website, but Amazon's probably safe. Hey there, Kool-Aid. I don't know if I remember seeing you in here before, so welcome. Welcome, Mr. Kool-Aid. I agree. I wish you could reach the throttle without taking your hands off the stick. And I guess that's why I like the default configuration, because it puts your throttle on the left stick forward and back. Okay, you've been lurking. Fair enough. Lurkers are welcome. We just try not to feed them. That's a joke. Lurkers deserve cookies as well. Okay, gotcha, Drycell. So you use the mouse for some stuff. Yeah, the hat is really nice, but mine doesn't work the way I want it to, so perhaps I will forego the target software next time and simply try doing all my keybinds in-game. I love that emote, Kool-Aid. Clunk. I don't think I'm blocking an active flight bay.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
There we go. Where's that one come from, Kool-Aid? Normally just push the right joystick forward to go. Or like, oh, it's yours. Well, it's very cool. I don't think I can do the Kool-Aid Man impression without being a little too loud, but, well, hold on. Oh, yeah. There we go. That was decent, right? And I guess you'd have to say, oh, 7. 3 jugs worth of Kool-Aid. Excellent. 25, 26. Not as good as getting Ghost's record. 5 out of 7 would smash wall again. I love when these consoles mess up like this. Touch. Come on, Moby Glass, don't be broken. Okay. Oh, shoot. Damn it, okay. I forgot I have to do Kovalex before I can get any other.
But the company is refusing to pay out his insurance claim because they say he was at fault. It's ridiculous. There is no way that's true. Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad. Darnell had his problems, but that is all in the past. I want you to go to the Kovalex station and send me evidence that my husband is innocent. But even if you find out that he isn't, you'll still get paid.
This is the longest dialogue in the world.
I just want to know the truth. I've attached the insurance claim to get you started. Good luck. And I hope to hear from you soon, one way or another.
Dragoon. Oh, hey there, JC2K. Welcome. Dragoon, I would enjoy seeing that picture. Yes. Is it okay if I show it on stream? And I ask mostly because I don't know where the browser is going to pop up. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Wow. That's like, what is that called? Because it's like a tank, but on a Jeep. Kind of. That's very cool, though. LAV. LAV 25, light armor vehicle, 25mm variant. What kind of, so is that a 25mm cannon on the front then? Or I guess on the turret, I should say. .25mm chain gun. Wowzers. That's pretty cool. What was your role on said vehicle? Ugh. 325 is having a bad time. Here. Figured itself out. I do need to get a nicer looking spacesuit eventually, but I want to make myself some cash first. Have enough money to reasonably do cargo.
Systems on. Launch sequence complete.
Freelancer still takes off funny, so that's nice to see. Okay, and Kovalex is back at Damar's, isn't it?
You're blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
You're a scout, okay. Right around in the back, got kicked out. Started kicking doors, doing recon stuff. Checking what types of vehicles, roads, and bridges and stuff can support. Wow. That's pretty intense stuff. JC2K, you had a 5,300 run with a Prospector. Wow. That is much better than my record. I think you're getting pretty close to getting Ghost record there. Super Citron, good evening. How are you doing? There we go. Fan-fucking-tastic. Glad to hear it. That is a very good amount of fantastic to be. Oh, wow, there are a lot of people here. Is he gonna come after me? Wowzers. If I can hit him, I can put him down in a couple of shots, I think.
Why won't you die?
Okay, good. He is an NPC. Gosh. So bad at this. There we go. Alright, S job. Got into the giveaway. Excellent. Now I hope these guys are not here for griefing purposes, because I have no armor and the starting pistol. Not great for self-defense. I will try to park nice and out of the way. Whoop. Put myself around. There we go. So, how many of you guys have been playing around in the PU? Is it fun? Is it exciting? Does it work better than PTU? Oh my god, this frame rate is something else.
It's Rafine over at Corporate Ops. Give me a shout back when you clock in. Just wanted to follow up a bit on the distro issue. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Darnell, Racine again. Still need to sync up a
I'm just not gonna have a gun out.
Where are you, man? Getting tired of waiting. There now. Call me.
If somebody shoots me, then they shoot me. JC2K, I also have issues with ESP. I tried turning it off and could not land a single shot. So I am one of the ESP plebs.
You said thanks a million for the Moby mod. It is incredible. Sorry,
But ESP does seem extremely aggressive.
holy shit, is that a bottle of escort? How did you afford this?
God, these audio logs are
Jeez, Darnell, look, just one.
so long.
There we go.
I've heard them so many times.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get back to it, but let me know how your dissertation's going. Anyway, I love you and I miss you. Thank you again for the present. Bye, babe.
EVA, more like EVA. EV can't stay put. I ruined that joke. Don't. Oh my gosh. Those floating pieces of metal can do a substantial amount of damage. I learned. I'm gonna go ahead and open these doors. Shut ESP off and use something like the eye tracker. That might be extremely accurate. To a scary degree, even. Bonk. Wrong way. Gray-headed gamer. Hey guys. Gray-headed gamer, thank you for the raid. I love all the beer, man.
Hey, Race, it's Darnell.
We should start 3 hours ago.
GHG love.
Sorry.
Let me give you some.
I did a breakdown of the current power flow for the station, and it's looking like I'll need to run a stress test on the whole system. See
Some salutes in chat there. Welcome, gray-headed gamer crew.
I'll keep a close eye on it.
Flanathier. That is quite an assortment of emotes, my friend. How are y'all doing?
A little later than we should have been.
Alright, let me know when you're finished running the test.
Thank you for those salutes, Super Citron. An excellent welcome for... I'm gonna float into a wall. Clunk. An excellent welcome for Gray-Headed Gamers crew. If y'all have not met Gray-Headed Gamer yet, Toby, Gray, how the heck do I spell your name? Gray, did Gamer. If y'all haven't met Gray-Headed Gamer, he is pretty fantastic. Toby, thank you so much for the host. Oh, there we go. Shout out for Toby as well. Thank you, Toby. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on with all the emotes. Um, Gray-headed gamer, I caught a couple of minutes of you playing Raft earlier. What is that game all about? Oh god, I've done something terrible. That sounds fantastic outside. If my ship is gone, I'm going to be super annoyed. So anyway, folks coming over from Gray, I am Shy Canadian. You are also welcome to call me Danny. Although you cannot at me and chat with Danny. Jesus. Someone's being a real dick. Thanks, asshole. What a piece of shit. Wow. Their ship. This is not PvP, this is griefing. Sitting somewhere and shooting people's ships while they're inside. Am I not moving? Oh dear. Yeah, welcome to the internet. Alright, I just need to go somewhere. How about there? Won't calibrate. Nice. There we go. We can head right to Cryastro. Alright. Like I was saying, I am Shy Canadian. I like to stream Star Citizen. I've been doing a little bit of No Man's Sky as well. Give that game another shot. The ship still looks okay. Took a little damage, but I can't believe that this has been live for a day, and people have already run out of stuff to do besides griefing. Did I miss? Cryastro. Big ships can use a lower bay. That's cool. I've taken some ships down there before. Might have to do this manually. You also get a ton of turbulence off those pads. Whoops. Wrong button. Not close enough. This is the same fucker coming after me. I'm gonna be annoyed. There we go. It's that the stuff they want to do is griefing. That is fair. I wish they'd come up with something better to do. Alright. Yellow's gonna be safe-ish, I think. I am looking forward to griefing protection, because it is super annoying. Starfarer has gone missing. But where? I have no waypoint. Guess we could go straight to Delamar and give that a shot. I don't know what this is, but that's where we're going. Last time you did that mission, it was a trap. I usually find somebody, some NPC, waiting at those. There are a couple ways to get around that. I don't know if I jumped far enough. One is to ignore them. If you... They'll do like one strafing run against your ship if you're not in it, and then ignore you, which is helpful. So you can fly up to the wreck quickly, park, hop out, and then as long as your shields are still up, you should be able to tank one strafing run. You can also take them out. That's fine. Sometimes they don't show up until after you get out of your ship, which is, oops, convenient. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, Moby Glass, please. What even is this? There. Let's just go out there and see what happens. I like Delamar and Levski. And the patch notes did say that the mission timer was reduced. I don't know if that was a leftover note from PTU revisions. So hopefully there will be more missions more quickly. But who's to say? I guess we will find out. I forgot that could happen. So, we are currently inside an asteroid. It's an interesting one, to be sure. Okay, none available. There are literally no missions. Super awesome. Guess we're going back to mining. Yeah, JC, you have to... I wonder what happens if you engage quantum drive from... Okay, it's obstructed. From inside an asteroid. Once you do the Kovalex PI mission, all the others open up. Kovalex PI is done. At the moment, there just aren't any other missions to do. It's fascinating because you do, like, you go through the PTU testing, and then it goes live, and there are new problems. Get all those box delivery missions. Kool-Aid, I guess there just weren't any available when I happened to finish the Kovalex PI mission. There's this one, but it has no waypoint. So, maybe after a mining run, something will appear. And one reason I love joysticks is that you can do that kind of maneuvering, which just does not work well with mouse and keyboard. Did I? Comms are broken. Dicks. Dicks in a butt. Time to do this the hard way. Guess I could just go to sleep in the bed and see if it plops me back right here. Top bunk it is. Top bunk is good. Flashlight? Can I use my flashlight? Also, my ship is now evacuated. In the Prospector, when you log out, it does a nice fade out. But right now, it's just kind of doing nothing. There we go. And I forgot to mention for everyone who came from Gray's channel, you have joined the Late Night Star Citizen ASMR stream. Welcome, I hope you're comfortable. If you are so inclined, find yourself a snack. Kick off your shoes, stay a while. S-job, it will be good. The possibility of getting out of the ship to repair it. Yes, it will be cool to be able to do repairs on your ship. I think that's coming with scavenging, but I'm not 100% sure. How about road map? There's the road map. Because I'm super distracted and lazy, I have you lovely people to look things up for me. Dang it. Okay. Different server. Doesn't spawn you in your ship. Yes, Kool-Aid, at least that's what I was referring to as like the multi-tool that comes with the Vulture. And what did they say it's going to have? Repair and tractor beam and something else, I think. But I don't remember what. Now, Super Citron. Why on earth do you think why do you think that the giveaway is a trap? You'll love them very much if they can put a wheel back on a Cyclone. That... Oh, tapping on phone while sleeping, not a good idea. No worries. I feel like the wheels falling off the Cyclone is a problem that needs solving on its own. Maybe. Wow, there are no contracts. Fantastic. Love it. Or if they give replacement treads. You would kind of think that a vehicle like that would have a spare tire, right? Well, that's lowest. Sure, claim it. Prospector. Especially something that's meant to, like, drive over rocky planets and dusty planets. Like, E02. Let's see, is the Vulcan the starter repair ship, or like the entry tier repair ship? I guess that's what you would need to have. So you need different tiers for different terrain. Fair enough. But I guess if you wanted a career as a mechanic, you could have a Crucible and a Vulcan and essentially be the AAA of Star Citizen. People call you for repairs. You're like, yeah, it's gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. Like, sure, I'm not going anywhere. Ha ha ha. And then you show up, repair their ship for a nominal fee, and go on your merry way. Terrapin. The Terrapin is a cool ship. After hanging out in it a little bit, it is a very cool ship. Right. Power on. Flight ready. Click. Shoot. I should make a macro for all this stuff. Admiral Kusanagi, good morning. Or evening. Not for a bit, to be frank. Searched like 60 rock formations on 3 different sites. I got sleepy. Prospecting is not the most exciting thing in Star Citizen. It's cool, but I wish there were a little more to keep it interesting, like if the rocks looked different. At least like quartzite looks like this, igneous looks like this. I don't remember the others. Well, Admiral, how are you doing? Besides being sleepy. Pardon me. DJ Axios. Am I typing the right things? Nope, I'm not. Welcome, sir. I saw that the... Okay, got the stickers off. I thought they added a lot of character. I'm glad it showed up finally. I have no idea why it took so long. I did not play Outlast this morning. I did more No Man's Sky. And what I'm thinking is that sometimes I will do Outlast, or sometimes I will do horror games, like Monday mornings for sure. Outlast, we'll probably do a full playthrough, so like, I don't know, Mondays and Fridays or something. Man. I think I may do Star Citizen in the mornings, because then I can hang out with Sigelian and Getting Ghost. And then in the evenings I will do Star Citizen. Not Star, yeah, no. Star Citizen in the mornings, No Man's Sky in the evenings. Starting after today, and then horror games will take the place of some of the morning streams. 69ers Kasane. I don't know if I pronounced that properly. Thank you for following. Concerned Penguin, hello. Hello, welcome. Admiral had an early morning. Prospector controls are a bit more touchy. Interesting. I wasn't streaming, but I had the weirdest time in the Prospector. So, I had a rock. DJ Axios, getting up early, gonna head to bed. Well, thanks for stopping in anyway. If you think you'll be around Friday morning, we can do some Outlast. Continue that that series. Otherwise, let me know and we'll schedule another time. But thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, sir. Get some sleep. Hope it is restful. And you wake up feeling energized and ready to take on the day. Yeah. Nah, don't worry about it. Sleep is very important. I'm not going to smack into the surface of the planet. I am not going to stream until 1 in the morning tonight, because I have not had as much sleep as I ought to. Yes, concerned penguins, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Admiral. Let's see, what the heck happened earlier? I accidentally overcharged a rock by like 6%, and it did a ton of damage to my prospector. And then I was mining a rock. I think it was purple. No. I hadn't even got it up to the green region. And the server must have lagged for like a solid 10 seconds. Because it was fine on my end, and then all of a sudden the rock blew up. I lost my windshield. I lost like all the parts off my ship. It was a right mess. The thing still worked. It still worked and it still had its saddlebags. But mining is dangerous. Dangerous and sometimes not as profitable as one would hope. 69ers Kasane. Dry Cell, thank you for gifting a sub to the Kool-Aid. Goodness gracious, you guys. Can we... Oh, I keep accidentally hitting my joystick. If you have some salutes, please give them to the Dry Cell. Thank you so much. Not the Dry Cell. I'm mixing up names. Thank you so much, Dry Cell. Man. Honestly, like it you'll have to forgive me, but I don't understand what you guys enjoy about the stream. I have a fantastic time. I love talking to you guys. Guys and gals. And attack helicopters if that's how you identify. Admiral, tend to leave the beam on it and just pull it off the rock. Okay. A few feet if it gets close to the red. You're the second person I've heard use that method. S job, I like that emote. That's a good one. Completely lost my train of thought. That's a contender. Wait. Someone has already been working on that one. Kusanagi, I don't like that method because where you hit the rock affects, or where on the rock your laser hits affects how it builds up energy. So I like to use the throttle and impulses, although I don't have my impulses working properly on the joystick hats, so ow. So right now I'm just relying on the throttle. But I think the guy I heard use that method called it glancing blows. He likes to mine with glancing blows. I was a little surprised, you guys, about how many salute emotes there are. JC still tweaking joystick keybinds for minding. Holy cow, Kool-Aid. Wow. It's like saluting is some kind of universal greeting or something. No, that is an impressive collection of salute emotes. Concerned Penguins, I really like that one as well. Very true, but even with 100% throttle, very close your spot. Yeah, I'm sure, like, if you are able to use that method effectively, then obviously it works. I am still not good at mining with the joystick. I'm much more comfortable with the mouse, but something in one of the most recent PTU patches changed the way the mouse behaves for mining, and it's really really weird. You guys are like, you are true collectors. I wonder how many salute emotes there are on Twitch, and I wonder if the poor people who have to validate them when people submit new emotes are tired of salutes. Admiral keyboard mouse. Yeah, I was kind of torn between throttle and stick and dual sticks because I'm not a combat pilot, so I don't really need dual sticks. But on Prime Day, the dual sticks, the Thrustmaster dual stick set was actually cheaper than the throttle set. May have been an Amazon glitch, I'm not sure. You know, Kool-Aid, those of us who are streamers and don't work for CIG appreciate you very much. So thank you. I'll have to Host sauce is really good for large ships. Okay, Drycell. Good to know. I'll have to try it. I haven't flown a large ship with it, actually. Whoops. Yeah, the Thrustmasters seem like the way to go, especially if you want a good stick that's cheap, has good support, and can be left-handed very easily. And it's interesting that more companies haven't made left-handed joysticks by now, considering how popular that control scheme is becoming. Off to bed, Admiral. East Coast time. Fair enough, yeah, that would be, oh gosh, almost 1 in the morning for you. Well, thank you for staying up so late. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening. Take care, sir. Good to see you again. JC, you upgraded from the T-Flight. I want to say that's what Getting Ghost uses. And I am so impressed with that guy. He is, considering his PC is not great, and he was using a T-Flight, he is an impressive pilot. Alright, Concerned Penguins. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. Have an excellent evening. I need to make a list of everybody's streams to catch up on, and just like not stream one day, make myself a whole pot of coffee, and just watch people's streams. Because I never find the time to do that. Maybe this weekend when it's going to thunderstorm incessantly. Something I would really enjoy. Watch too much Twitch, never find the time to stream. It's like there aren't enough hours in the day. I remember, gosh, I guess it was when I got to undergrad. When you can't, it was supposed to storm but didn't, naturally. In undergrad, someone was like, there are 3 things to balance in college. There is social life, school, and sleep. Choose 2. You can stream yourself watching streams. I want to believe that people wouldn't watch that, but Drycell, you would probably prove me wrong. There would be somebody who would tune into that. Actually, I know for like Games Done Quick, for those marathons. Oh, somebody mined that one already. Did I go in a circle? I know there's oh my gosh, still so bad at this. There is at least a French restream, and I think it's basically just people, like they show the stream, but then there are people speaking French over it, like translating live. The best Kool-Aid would be like if you get somebody who likes to watch the like around the verse and reverse the verse on stream. So it would be, especially reverse the verse, it would be CIG streaming, and then somebody streaming that stream and commentating, and then you streaming them streaming RTV. That would be the most ridiculous thing. Honestly, if you Kool-Aid, if you do that, I would watch. I would watch your stream just to see how chaotic it would get. I hope Twitch wouldn't be completely overloaded. The servers are like, it's a recursive function. It'd be like when streamers are playing Star Citizen shows and talking about them. Yeah, but then there would be another person talking about the people talking about the Star Citizen shows. And then eventually there would be a documentary about you, Kool-Aid, where people then talk about you talking about a stream, talking about a stream, talking about a stream. Citizen Tech, thank you for following. Welcome. I have been prospecting for so long and haven't found shit. I need to just pick something. Wonder if there would be terms of service issues. Good question, Kool-Aid. You know, I emailed Twitch, I asked them about a terms of service question, and it took them like a week to respond, and it was an automated response. And then they said, if you still need help from a person. Yes, currency is hugs. It is my favorite currency. The email was like, if you still have a question, or if your issue has not been resolved, reply to this email and an associate will take a look at it and answer you. And so I replied, and within like 5 minutes, I got another automated response that was like, we couldn't find an answer to your question. Like, thanks, Twitch. So there may not be a way to get your terms of service question answered in a timely manner, unfortunately. Citizen Tech. Citizen Tech, thank you for following. Yes, I am Shy Canadian. You may call me Danny. Better to ask. It might be better to ask forgiveness in this case. Citizen Tech, I mostly stream Star Citizen, also No Man's Sky recently, also horror games every Monday, and right now I'm going through Outlast. So that is going to be a series. Wait, where's the frickin' outpost? Can still see the damn thing. I didn't make any progress. I haven't talked about the giveaway in a while, actually. Citizen Tech, if you're... You know, JC, sometimes this area is fantastic. It's like high percent gold and diamond, and there's a Grecium. And then sometimes it's just a drought. Isosceles, is FPS fixed? No, it is most certainly not. Dipsley. I usually get about 25 to 40. 20 to 40 depending on where I am. Port Olisar is pretty bad. Mining is not that bad, usually. Alright, that rock is not going to cooperate. I saw Sleaze with 3.3 coming near the end of the year, I think. We should be getting, or no, sometime in the fall, we should be getting a few improvements that hopefully drastically improve the performance of the game. But right now 20 to 40 is pretty standard and pretty solid. Although that is an opinion. I can handle 20 frames a second at places like Olisar. So here's some, now we're getting into the diamond region. .670 is good. 1080 Ti. Honestly, Isosceles, my bottlenecks are CPU. I think that's the biggest one, and RAM. Yeah, you need like 16 gigs of RAM at least. 32 is recommended. All right, this will be a good rock. Yeah, the SSD is a major part of getting the game to run well. Although some people were saying that messing with your page file settings can also give a pretty substantial increase for spinning hard drives. JC ran the PT off an external SSD. Was it SATA or like USB 3? 16 gigs of RAM, that should be fine. SSD is good. Isosceles, it has improved a lot. Gosh, I don't remember. It must have been longer ago than I realized when we had whatever update it was that improved the frame rate so much. I feel like it was fairly recent, like somewhere in PTU 3.2, but now I don't remember when that was, because I am an unprofessional. 3 SSDs, nice. Oh no. Cooperate, rock. There we go. This might get messy in a second here. Dang it. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. SSD is often a bottleneck. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. Freaking Sam, I am. Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel and the stream. You have come at a particularly unexciting time, I think. Although I'm finally mining rocks and not just staring at them while moving across the landscape slowly, so. I am Shy Canadian. You can call me Danny. I like to play Star Citizen, recently No Man's Sky. I play horror games on Monday mornings, even though they scare the crap out of me. Dang it. This rock is going to pop. Okay, this is increasing. JC, this is a pretty solid rock. It is just not being very cooperative. Awesome, 3,000 credits. I'll take it. Hey there, Pound Town, baby. I don't remember seeing your name in a while. M2 is just size port. Good luck, go to Yellow, South Pole, Aston. Okay, I will try that next. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, this is frustrating as dicks. Not that I know how frustrating dicks are. Oh my gosh. There. Okay, let's see. JC, somebody sent me a spreadsheet, and I know Revere is working on essentially a heat map for different moons. Pound Town baby, most of the time in bed by now. Fair enough. What time zone are you in, out of curiosity? I am Mountain Time, and it is 11 p.m. for me. Busy season at work, fair enough. Let's see. Sam, I am controlling the throttle with the throttle slider on my joystick. I have the Thrustmaster Duo set. So it's the dual joysticks, the dual T16000M. Okay, JC, you're central. Best run was Yella Nakamura. JC, I've had pretty good luck there. Sometimes. Other times, terrible luck. Okay, about 10 for you. Pound Town, you are a much more responsible person than I am. Yeah, Drysill, I've got a nice little list handy. Gold is pretty good and usually shows up, wow, in decent percentages. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bye. Thinking about getting a constellation. Well, Pound Town, what kind of gameplay do you like? The constellations are all very well-rounded ships. I think the Taurus is going to be the cargo variant. The Andromeda is kind of Swiss Army knife, some of everything. The Aquila is for exploration. And the Phoenix is the luxury one. Sam, I am. Yeah, I was using mouse and keyboard. The scroll wheel is so annoying to use. The slider is nice because it's 1-to-1. So at the bottom it's 0%, at the top it's 100. You don't have to worry about acceleration. You don't have to worry about, each click of your mouse wheel being a different value. On the other hand, it's a very small slider. So Sigelian actually uses, I think he's got a spare throttle, like a full HOTAS throttle. Jesus Christ, these fucking rocks. The Explorer 1 comes with a rover. The Andromeda comes with a Merlin. I haven't looked at the Aquila, but it might come with a rover. Excuse me. The Ursa rover, if that's the one that it has, is a pretty cool vehicle. The Cyclone is more fun, I think. Back away. There we go. let's see, the Pound Town, the Merlin is currently like attached to the back of certain of the constellation models, but it cannot be deployed. And as multi-crew ships, they're excellent as long as you have people in the turrets. The Aquila does not have a top turret. It has like a scanner of some kind that is currently non-functional, I believe. Semi-am, once you get enough credits to larger trading, pick up a caterpillar combo with the 2 dragonflies. Is that the... I got the... Oh, server might be crashing. Oh, this is not working properly. Aquila comes with rover and a P-52 and 1 turret. Okay. Server crashed. Not the pirate skin one either. Sam, I got the the vulture pack that included the caterpillar. Not the same instance. Ah, Jesus. Let's just go back. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't realize Drycell that it came with the rover and the P-52. The Connie is a cool ship. I had one. It's not a good solo ship. Once you can hire NPC crew members, it'll probably be much nicer. But right now, as a solo player, it's not a great ship. It's cool. It is still one of the coolest looking ships in my opinion. But if you don't have friends to crew it for you, it's kind of a lonely journey. Son of a bitch. Okay. That pisses me right off. All that hard work mining. Gone. Gone because the server crashed. Yeah, Kool-Aid, it can... As long as you've got crew, it might be good for mercenary work. JC, thanks for hanging out this evening. Get some rest. Have a good one. Salute to you, Sarah. Hope to see you again shortly. Okay, there's a flight recorder. I still don't think it gave me a waypoint. But let's give it the benefit of the doubt. It just occurred to me that maybe CIG has so many ships that don't have beds because the game is not stable enough for us to need to use the beds. But that's just me being cynical. Okay, we'll get the freelancer.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I must be the first one. Oh, dang it. Wait for me. Oh, good. Oh god, there's an NPC in here too. Those NPCs are so weird. And that guy's ship does not have engines. That'll make things interesting. Got a P-52 and a rover with yours. Excellent, Drysil. That's really cool. There we go. Wow, so this thing really does use a ton of power. Phoenix comes with a P-72. Yeah, to get a rover, a snub, and a snub fighter with your ship is pretty excellent. There is a quantum beacon. Thank fuck. Sorry for the profanity. A little bit sorry for the profanity. Let's go loot a derelict. Drysil, when did they increase the price? Like literally just now? Like within the last couple of days, or maybe with the Apollo reveal? Oh, okay, a while back. Alright, who's here? Is that a Gladius? Oh, I hate the Gladius. The freaking Gatling on the Gladius is so mean. I really would rather not fight this guy, but I don't have a choice. God. It's gonna be the worst. Whoops. God, that's one way to... Jesus, hold still, ship. What the hell are you doing? That's one way to do damage, is run right into him.
I'm just getting started.
My God. The lag is real.
I'm not dead yet, you bitch.
Excellent timing. Keep hitting the wrong things. Ooh, scatterguns are not nice either. Good, there's somebody else here. God, this pip is not helpful. ESP is kind of helpful. A little bit. Gosh. There. Well done, fellow traveler. Where the heck is... Where the heck is this? Yeah, Drysil, I've got ESP turned on, but I just suck. That's the issue. Oh, this is just another freelancer. Interesting. Door. Thank you. Now. Yeah, I can't use the pip. The pip is sometimes not at all accurate, which is super unhelpful. These guys may not have had any cargo. Which would stink, because I like scavenging cargo. Let's see, did that Avenger come over here? Is he trying to do the same mission? Oh, okay, there's another. There's a cutlass down there. Now these, I came here to scavenge cargo, but there is like none. And sometimes the flight recorder will be way out in the middle of nowhere. Or sometimes may not spawn at all. So let's go over to the cutlass, why not? See what's over here. Also looks like a whole lot of nothing. Drysil, do you do a lot of combat? Do you consider yourself a combat pilot? Because I like getting opinions on ESP from combat pilots, because like people like Chubby Defender, they're the ones who really notice the minute changes. Gosh, there's not shit here. So I guess I will try to find the flight recorder. It may simply not have spawned. This would not be the first time that quest items did not spawn. Like, here's a body way up here. So the flight recorder can end up way far away from the ship. I'm gonna turn that off. Frame rate is fine enough. Oh. Oh, okay. Emergency escape. Kool-Aid and Dry Seal does the... Like, I was having trouble landing shots. Was it because I was rotating? Like, does that change the pip as well? And I don't see any flashing lights. Kool-Aid, I agree with you there. Sometimes the cursor is more accurate. I tend to have trouble. Oops. Sorry, dude. With the cursor, like, the dead band really throws me off, especially in combat. But then you'd get hit a lot more. Possibly. It's certainly... Yeah, rotating and, like... Rotating seems to augment evasive maneuvers reasonably well. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing here. So... Where's my enter ship? Close ladder. Like they're testing things out with the aiming. And I know Chubby likes to use the lag pip. I don't know if that works any better. It does give you more control over your... You know, let's just get out of here before I try and do any mission stuff. Those are just people. I haven't tried lag pip, not recently anyway. Okay, rotating should not matter. Then it is confirmed I just suck. Excuse me. Alright, well, while we are on our way... I'll switch to lag pip and see what happens with that if we get interdicted again. I feel like I used it in 2 point something. Yeah, and Chubby made the point that if you're trying to hit the cockpit, lag pip will let you do that, lead will not. Lead pip, I guess, is center of mass or something. But yeah, if you're like aiming for engines or something, like if you want to disable a ship rather than blow it up, lag is probably the way to go. Oh, Kool-Aid, I didn't realize you hadn't entered the giveaway. What am I doing? Contracts, nothing, nothing. Awesome. Cool. Good stuff. We'll use lag pip. Okay, you're watching the ship, not the pip. Good point. Excellent point. Whoops. Oh, fuck, my comms are broken again. The freaking pirate comms, man. A Pound Town has entered the giveaway. Excellent. Giggity. Okay, well, let me check commodities. If commodities are working, I can take a load. Oh, geez. Wasn't me. I can take a load of cargo to Levski. Oh, crap, no I can't. Not there anyway. I have to go somewhere that I don't have to request landing. Crap. I'll have to get the app up for that. You know, Sigillian likes medical supplies, but I don't think I have enough money to make it worth it. So let's see. What if I take the caterpillar? Sam, sometimes, like if you can't hear the radio, that's fine. But sometimes when you fight pirates, it might be like if they're talking and you kill them. So like when you kill them, they are in the middle of saying something. Then your comms are bugged. And like I am permanently on a call, comms channel established, to nobody. I can't end the comm. I can't call anybody else. Which really stinks, and it has been, I believe it has been reported to the issue council. Ow. Okay, let's get oh, okay, trades. Oh, excellent. Okay, so now I can rule out Grim Hex because my caterpillar can't go there. Hey, Duke Skywalker, good morning. For me, it is evening or night. Caterpillar starting credits. $13,108. Trading hubs. I want to do drug lab. I want to do don't want to deal with Vice. This looks like a drastic improvement to the last time I used this app. Number of trades. 1. Drycell, I don't think I'm gonna mine again right now. Okay, ag supplies to Selen or Damar. Bountiful Harvest is probably quicker. We'll do ag supplies. Oh my gosh. Buy Caterpillar ag supplies. Oh, they're cheap. Okay, now I can test out the dual sticks on the large ships. This should be fun. Let's see if it stores my freelancer. Certainly did not. No, Drycell, I don't think I have time to go. I might be able to do one mining run, but if the server crashes again, now I've spent all my money on cargo, so I'm screwed anyway, but still. Run, little spaceman, run. I'm a big fan of the Caterpillar. At first I was not, but now it's great for cargo, and you know how like Formula One teams have special transports for their cars? Well, I would love to use the Caterpillar as a special transport for racers. Like, deck the thing out in Team Regalia, fit a couple of, probably 3, but you could get 3 razors in there. Oh my god, Sam. Dude, I know the pain. In one day, I lost like 50,000 credits because somebody shot me down, like at an outpost somewhere. Not even Olisar or anything. Just at an outpost. Where the heck am I going? Bountiful Harvest.
Systems are online.
Oh, let's see. I wanted to try. What are my engines? Thrusters. You know, Civ, the Banu Merchantman will be an excellent cargo ship.
Launch.
Without a doubt. What is the loaner for the merchantman? Is it the Starfarer? Yeah, Sam, and then I got a bug and lost all the rest of my money. It sucks. It'll happen as long as the servers keep getting wiped. When we get updates, then it's not such a big deal. Drycell, I do have 2 joysticks. And I like it very much.
Drive is now off.
November sale. Oh yeah, they do like a big anniversary sale, which is really nice. Right, where is Bountiful Harvest? Drycell, since this was a set from Thrustmaster, I just used their default. Of course, it's the very last option. I use their target software and a configuration that they have created that works with Star Citizen. So then in the game, you just go into the advanced controls configuration, select their layout, and apply it to your joystick controller, and that takes care of it. I may go and do it all manually at some point.
Drive is now off.
Just to get things working exactly the way that is most comfortable. Yaw and pitch and roll on one stick. That is how it is set up on my right stick. I have pitch, roll, and yaw. On the other, I have strafe, left and right, up and down, and then throttle. So like the actual ship throttle is forward and back. And then the impulses are supposed to be on one of the hats. That is what I need to get working, the impulses. I was wondering if you could do something almost like the way you can drive a tank. I guess you'd like forward would be, I don't know. It's like you can push one stick forward and pull the other stick back to turn really quickly. But that may not work as well. Like you'd need something to be your throttle. Strafe back and forward on one axis, side to side. Yeah, Kool-Aid, I do not have pedals, but the Thrustmaster T16000 has twist. So it gives you the same function as pedals, yeah. Let's see, Kool-Aid, do you have pedals? Do not. Because I know like some maybe are just like the side to side, and then some also go up and down. Homos. What is homos? What does the M stand for? Mouse, okay. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. I need to slow down. However you want to pronounce it.
Landing gear down.
You know, now that the Caterpillar cockpit isn't dark anymore, it almost looks a little weird on the MFDs. Like you can actually kind of see the glare coming off of it. Okay, I think I don't remember if there's a pad here. It'll actually be nicer if there's not. I would just have to get nice and close.
Your chaff is online. Your flares are online.
Try still need to do some work. Do what you gotta do, bud. Don't let me be your procrastination for too long anyway. A little while's okay. It's good to take a break. Good to take care of yourself. It's fun seeing Sigelian do trade runs like this, cargo runs, because he has used the caterpillar so much that he can make really aggressive maneuvers, especially like coming into land. It's really entertaining. I'm gonna try and put this down. Find it right at the door. If I can. It's hard to tell where my nose is going though.
Front impact warning.
Let's see about this. Don't know how flat I'm landing either. Okay, that's plenty of space. Whoop.
Impact warning.
Clunk. Oops. So according to the app, this is only going to make me about 900 credits, but it is credits nonetheless. The risk with cargo is that you can lose it all. At least with mining, there is no money invested. Mining is 100% profit. And
Thank you!
when you can't, oh my gosh, thank you. For the donation of $20. Goodness gracious. Hold on, I know there are comments with those that I cannot see. Just gonna leave this here, hope you don't mind. Sir, I do not mind in the least. You need, how do I, there. Thank you so ridiculously much. Goodness gracious, when you can't. That is extremely magnanimous. Man. You know what though, that if you enjoy watching me play horror games and getting the shit scared out of me, I can put that toward the next horror game. I don't remember how much money I had. Jolly Green, thank you for following. Thank you, welcome. Well, dang when you can't. I am flattered and flabbergasted. Thank you so much. I will have myself a shirt printed that says, when you can't find a user. And then has a great big heart right in the middle. How's that? Okay, now I bought this. Start from Daymar Bountiful Harvest and location Port Olisar. Forgot how much money I have. Kool-Aid, I was wondering about that. But now that you've done that, I'm going to make it so that the bot will salute back. How's that? Processed food, alright. Gosh, that is not much profit. I don't know if I can land. Dang it. Okay. I can has read good on the sometime. Well, Kool-Aid, sometime is all the good read that you sometime need. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. Buy a bunch of processed food. Let's... I'm going to include stims and spirits. Just in case. I was worried about that. Spirits, okay. Whoops. That's fine. I myself forget how to do sometimes. There's a book called Me Talk Pretty One Day. Alright, go ahead, take your time. I've got to get myself back to Olisar. Gosh, this is such a freaking mess. This needs a screenshot, though. My terrible mustard suit. Oh, now the scroll wheel works. Hey there, Brandon. How are you doing? Yeah, you know, I should have been keeping better track of the results over time. Because, like, some of them will start out almost unanimous and then become very close. And I think the music was one of those. Jeez, music is 11 and 11. Gosh, it started out at like 1 vote for and 6 against. Now it's at 11-11. I was holding F8, not F4. I'm a dingus. I need a good dust cloud off of there. Now the screenshot notification needs to get out of the way. Is it pretty unanimously Star Citizen? Yeah, yep, sure enough. And oh my gosh, I will primarily do Star Citizen for sure, but the horror games are it's fun. Like the game itself is not fun, but at least I have the company of chat to keep me sane. And No Man's Sky is going to be an enormous grind, I think, so I will probably do some of that off stream, and then when I get to a significant milestone, I can do like a 2-hour thing every now and then. Rough Galaxy. Oh man, did you get SC installed on an SSD today? Hell yeah. That is good stuff right there. What am I doing? Turn that off. Take off.
Launch
Sometimes I cannot take off of this planet. I don't know if it's because of too much cargo or what, but it just does not happen.
Landing.
It's like a totally different game. What kind of frame rate were you getting before Rough Galaxy? Oh look, my freelancer is still there at Olisar. Nice. Brandon, you missed Kool-Aid's question. Oh, so did I. Oh, I missed Kool-Aid's question. I can't read. Thank you. What was the package that you bought with a cat? It was, if you beat Pirate Swarm. Yeah, if you beat Pirate Swarm in Arena Commander in the PU, not the PTU, had to be the PU, you got access to, or you get access to a few extra ship packs during certain promotions. Rough Galaxy now about 27. Excellent. And it doesn't take 10 minutes to load. Yeah. I don't remember what it was called, Kool-Aid, but it was the package with Pirate Caterpillar, Cutlass Black, one of the Dragonflies, I think the Yellow Jacket, and the Vulture. I think that's right. But there have been a few other packs, like during different promotions. So you just have to keep your eye out for it. Like if you want Shifty 221, thank you. If you have not beaten Pirate Swarm and you would like help, let me know anytime. I am more than happy to help people get through Pirate Swarm. Getting Ghost is also really good. And that it's like how you got access to a different Apollo if you beat that Astromedics game. It can be multiplayer. Yep, I did it with Getting Ghost and I think with a guy named Fisher Blue who shows up in the mornings. Jelly Green, do an exclamation point hugs. Yeah, you can be carried to victory. You can also just hide in the asteroids and let all the pirates run into them, which we had to do. Yeah, and until you beat... Oh, you don't see a non-pirate version. I think it was only purchasable as the pirate version in that specific pack.
Engines offline. Engines online.
There we go. Yeah, Rough Galaxy, I think the timer on the chatbot seems a little weird, but it also seems to be working correctly, so. Brandon, this is the pirate version, actually. And you can't... It's hard to tell because the insignia is super blurry and low res. Yes, exactly, Kool-Aid. You need to shoot down a bunch of pirates to get a cargo ship. But that was the only Caterpillar available at the time, and I really wanted it for cargo. Having SE on an SSD is going to change everything, yeah. Yep, you're right, Brandon. The other one has Kovalex on the side. And, Jolly Green. Oops. Do an exclamation point hugs in chat and see how long you've been here. Wow, and you can't 11.5 hours. Ah, we made it into space. Excellent. Comms. This is so annoying. Yeah, Rough Galaxy, and I feel really bad right now for Sam I Am because he's at 0.92 hours
Drive is
and
now off.
I'm about done. but 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 the giveaway runs through the evening of August 1st. You do not have to be present to win, and certainly on the last day, perhaps the last couple of days, I'm going to get rid of the hours requirement. So no worries. No worries, everybody. I'm just gonna actually block the pad and get the crime stat. Because I don't want to deal with logging out in the caterpillar bed. That is a dangerous thing to do. Rigged? What do you mean rigged, Brandon? Come on now. No, it's so that people don't show up like half an hour before we draw a winner and not and not be able to enter. Kool-Aid, you are absolutely right. Hell, getting out of the pilot seat is dangerous. As Sigillian has demonstrated on many occasions. Oh, I am going way too fast. I think. Ladder boss. Ladder boss is final boss. Man, now that I have sticks, I don't land in third person as much anymore. Which is kind of sad. Alright, get mad at me, Olisar. They're not saying anything, which is kind of concerning. It is still really dark in here. Oh, there we go. Good. What is this person doing? Internal ladders need to maybe be FTUs. Rough Galaxy, that would be a good idea. Okay. NPCs are getting weird at Olisar. That sometimes happens. Caterpillar spirits. Is it going to let me sell all of these at once? Please. What's the price? For $4.95. Thank goodness I didn't have to do that 10 at a time. $4.95, yep. Whoa. I'm so glad that they haven't gotten rid of the Mohawk bug. This is one of my favorites. Kool-Aid, have you gotten the bug where you climb out the top of your ship after using a ladder? Or out the bottom? You just keep on going forever into space.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, climb through the world into the sun. That's 1,000. Also 1,000.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to
I miss all the colors. I think this is the armor that my avatar comes from. Yeah, this is it. Unfortunately, it's no longer bright pink. That feature, definitely a feature, has been removed. I'm gonna go for this. and sometime I will get... So it is the new medium armor at Grim Hex, but it is no longer bright pink, which is what I was really after. You know, that helmet looks stupid. I do need to get a different, at least a matching one.
So make sure to check them out.
Wish you could try on individual pieces. OSR stuff makes more sense. Yes, I want that.
Good purchase.
I thought it was 1,000, not 2,500. Jesus. Well, that was...
We just got a few new items in. So,
I just spent like all the money I made today. Slick white suit. Like a... like clothing suit? Interesting. Interesting.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
I got my hair back. Weird. Because Rough Galaxy, DJ Axios has been really on me about getting a suit, like a clothing suit. So if there's like a white tuxedo, that would serve our purposes quite well. Also, I discovered at Levski you can buy these hard hats. There's a bright yellow one, and you can wear it around everywhere. It's the best. It made me so happy.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
I look like Matt Damon in whatever that movie was. I want my hair back though.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
Oops. He looks really disgruntled all the time. I have no idea why. Okay. When you can't. I'm sure you don't suck at landing an airplane. You're just practicing. Okay, guys, I need to go to bed. I am still staying up way past my bedtime. Sam, quick. And 69ers, you can both enter the giveaway. Ow. I keep running into stuff. Man. Alright. Doc Garbage, good night. There you go, guys. Kool-Aid, you're very welcome. Thank you guys for hanging out. I've had a great time talking to y'all. Chat is the best. Salute. I love you guys. So, Ari Neo. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't see your stream today. I will try tomorrow, or technically later today, but how's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. So, before you guys leave, before you take off, Twitch has changed the rules for, or has changed the criteria for partnership, maybe also affiliate, but partnership, to where hosts and raids do not count toward people's numbers. Fair enough, Sam. But anyway, to to best benefit other streamers, you have to navigate to their channel yourself. So we can raid somebody, but then you like have to refresh the page or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm going to provide a link to Kraken Jr. So you can either click on the link there, or I will take us there for a raid shortly. Kraken is a fantastic streamer. I think he's playing No Man's Sky right now. Yeah. So if you haven't met Kraken, say hi, get to know him. He's fantastic. His Star Citizen streams are great as well. Usually gets into all sorts of shenanigans. So again, thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back on tomorrow morning. We'll do some more Star Citizen. Maybe actually make some money instead of spending it all on fancy clothing. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening or day or night or morning or whatever the heck time it happens to be for you. And I will catch you all shortly.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection. We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.